Yo. Took my frames out of my glasses. I can't see, but now there's no glare. Here's the deal, guys. Jamie, you asked us to have someone else do our videos this week. Now, I've got like 2 weeks to catch up on here. As you can see, I got like notes and stuff. And honestly, there's not really anyone here that would want to do it. I could like get someone else to do it and send me the video, or just upload the video themselves. Honestly, I've got so much stuff to talk about today, it's not even worth it, so I'm sorry. Just, yeah, okay, right off the bat, denying a challenge. That's the way it's gonna be. So where do we start? Jamie, 2 weeks ago you asked how I would fake my own death. I would... God, I don't know, I'd delete my Facebook profile, no one would ever... That's all you really need to do. Personalized object that we may have. Well, let's go. I don't know if you would call this a personalized object, but it's an important object to me. This is a Johnson's popcorn bucket that I got in Ocean City, New Jersey, but as you can see there, first of all, there's some concert tickets on it, all for the band Streetlight Manifesto, who, as some of you know, I am a fan of. There are also signatures. There are 7 members of the band Streetlight Manifesto. It's a ska band, so, you know, they need, like, horns, and I'm missing one signature from their trumpet player, who wasn't there when me and Jamie ran into them before a show once. But there was another guy there. I don't even remember who it was. I don't know, he signed it, whatever, it works. That's kind of cool, right? I should explain, the reason I had them sign the bucket was because for the day prior to when we, ran into them, I was just wearing it on my head as a hat, and then I wore it to the concert, and we showed up like 3 hours early at the venue, which was also like a pizza shop. And we were just chilling at the pizza shop like an hour before the show, and a bunch of them were out eating pizza. I had the bucket, so what else were they gonna sign? Your Dayton Kaylee Holden song or whatever, that was very excellent, Jamie. I do want to work on that, but I feel like we should just do that in person sometime and really flesh it out and get a full instrumental version and just get it done. Marcus, you asked what would we do on a snow day normally. I'd say pretty much the same thing as you. Like, I used to get very excited about snow days and going outside and making as much as possible of the snow. But I don't know, it's appealing to me, but it's not as much. I don't know. Mike, yeah. I realized what a hostel was. Well, I actually didn't know what a hostel was. That's why I asked that, but I'm stupid. You also asked what have we been listening to for the past week or so? I think you asked that. Right, because you didn't make your video on Monday, so that was last week. Probably 30 Seconds to Mars, because, I don't know. I was trying to listen to them a little bit before we saw them because I didn't know all of their music, and I still don't, but... See, it's like, whenever I go see a band, there are times when I listen to them a lot before seeing them, just to get pumped and excited and to get to know their music more as well as I can before I go. And then I see them, and then I just stop listening to their music entirely, and I'm like, I don't care anymore because I just saw them, and they lose all interest. And then there are other bands that I go to see, and after the show I just can't like get enough of them, and I have to listen to them a ton.
Just in the closet?
Just in the closet, recording a video. You want to be in the video?
Whoa! You can eat meat? I did not eat that many.
You probably did. I didn't eat any.
Does this make you happy? I brushed them.
That's that. Anyway, yeah, there are some bands that I just, after seeing them, I can't get enough, and I just want to watch, like, videos of them and listen to the music, but also, like, watch interviews and stuff, and just as much possible exposure to the band I can get, basically. And that's sort of what happened with 30 Seconds to Mars. It was like, seeing them made me excited about them and made me want to get to know their music more, which is cool. Maggie, salad is murder. I would stay away from it. You can't really... I mean, it tastes good, it's great, it's healthy. I've run into trouble with salad, and Mike knows this. It's kind of like a thing for me. Also, The Village. I like The Village. I don't know. I guess I heard a lot of people criticizing it, but thought it was a good movie. And I don't think you put your Tumblr link in the description for that video, which I want. I think I showed some of you this, but I was gonna try to start doing like a 365 project in which, instead of taking pictures every day, I take like a very short video. Just of anything, really. Like, usually less than 15 seconds, or around 15 seconds. And I actually made a few before I lost my camera. And if I get another camera soon, I'm probably going to start doing that. But the camera I'm looking at, as I've talked about, is also a regular camera. So maybe I could do a regular 365 photo project. Or maybe I could mix them and have some videos, some pictures. I don't know. Give me feedback on that if you want. Pets. You asked about pets and why they are important to us. I wouldn't say that any of my... I have 3 cats. I wouldn't say that any of them are necessarily mine. They're kind of like house family pets. But I don't know. I mean, when I'm at my dad's house and the cats aren't there, it's just a totally different thing. Like, it's weird to be in a house without pets after having pets there for so long. And it just feels less homey, I guess, and less complete, and it's weird. I can't really explain it very well, but it just feels a lot different. And I didn't really think about that for a while, and I didn't really appreciate the presence of my cats. But Jamie, as hard as I try, I cannot think of an album to review. Like, an album that even means anything. And the same thing for Maggie's question, for songs that remind you of a certain time. I don't know why. I know there are songs that remind me of certain times, and I've thought about that a lot. And I know there are albums that I really love, but for some reason, these past, 2 weeks, I've been trying to think of stuff, and I just can't. And when I do, I'll let you know, but I don't know. Actually, for Maggie's question, there are a lot of Killers songs that remind me of times, dark times. But I feel like there are songs that I'll associate with a certain time, and then I'll go back and listen to them, and they'll be really sad, or they'll be really happy. But then the more I listen to that song, I guess because I'm making new memories with it, I'm kind of forgetting all the old memories with it, and it doesn't have such a negative or positive connotation to the song itself anymore after a certain point. So, yep. I may have forgotten stuff because I just, like, rewatched the past, like, 8 videos from the past 2 weeks, trying to get all the challenges and questions down so I can answer them, but if I missed anything, let me know. I'll do it next week or something. Other than that, I don't know what to say. Challenge? I know. Share with me something, if you have it, something from your childhood. Preferably, like, an object or something that, has memories. Because I know, some of you, like Marcus, you were talking about how songs don't really hold sentimental value for you, but, a lot of objects do and things like that, and your room and stuff like that. That's cool. So if you have anything like that, or just anything from your childhood that you want to share, like, hold on, I'll go. I have some books, projects, collage things, that I really want to show you guys, but I can't find them right now, so I'll have to dig them up, sometime this week. I found this. This isn't from that long ago, a few years. I was probably 9 or 10 or 11, I don't really know. Probably like 11, I don't know. I was in an art class with Marcus and a friend of ours, Tommy. No. Is that where I made this? So, it was some art class that we did that I made this. This was a character Square Bear that I came up with for, like, a comic book thing I was trying to start that I never really did, but everyone else was doing it, so I was like, I can make a cool comic. It'll be about this bro Square Bear, and I think he had an arch nemesis that was like an octopus in a little tank or something like that. Yeah, if I can find that other stuff, I'll show you. It's really funny. That's all. Shrimp cash, yeah.